Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back. And it's been a while since I've done a race live, and we're back with the commentary. So it is time for my home race at the British Grand Prix. And it's going to be a 50% race. So hopefully we can get some good points. We'll start P12. We've got a new teammate, Mick Schumacher, replacing Juan Mel Correa. And yeah, qualified 20th, but he promoted to 19th because of Giovinazzi grid penalty. Hamilton's had another grid penalty. Not going his way so far this season, but it can change at his home race. We will start P12. And last time out was a disappointment, but in Austria. But we can improve, of course. Hey, Lost Frozen, how's it going? We can improve on a 26 lap race, and it's set to be a rainy race throughout. So we'll see what we can do. Can we get some good points for the team? Because we scored every race except Austria, so I mean it's still a pretty good season. And hopefully my teammate Schumacher can deliver some points, unlike Korea, which failed to do so. And here is the grid. Because we're going to go straight into it. Been ready for this. So I was expecting my car to look like a Jordan. But I guess it does look like the Renault from last year after all. So where are we going to finish? Where will we finish? Can we get into the points? Can we get a good start? In the rain last time out, which was in Australia, the very first race, I didn't get a good start off the line really. But I recovered it in the next couple corners. Hopefully this race we can challenge for some good points. It's going to be a long way to go. Has the car got the pace?
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Copy engineer. So it should be a one-stop strategy. It could be on inters if the rain is not that bad. Oh yeah, I did become a champion in a Renault. Barely. I barely won the championship. And I didn't win that many races. But here we go on the formation lap.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and move the
Copy.
brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
But I expect Hamilton to catch me up. And probably overtake me, so I wouldn't bother fighting it. We've had a little issue with Hamilton in the last race. Then again, looking back at it, I probably should have backed out a bit, but then again, he did turn into me, I think, so a 50-50 there. I could have backed out a bit. But anyway, our first podium will await. Hey Ben, how's it going? So I'm wondering, should I do 50% races going forward after Silverstone as well? That could be something. So let me know if you want like a 50% race instead of 25%. Personally, I'd like to do a 50% race again, so we could do that in the second half of the season. Yeah, 50% would be good. Okay, here we go. hopefully we can get some good points. What's the top three predictions then, and where do you think I'll finish? Where am I going to finish, do you think? I mean, if we had an extreme strategy, oh, that would be great. But I feel like in the future, in the future, we can possibly win a home race. But I feel like today, that's definitely out of reach. But points is not. Let's try and get. Going to try and get into the points for our first British Grand Prix in my team with a special livery. That's supposed to be like a Jordan, but it's like Jordan slash Renault. But here we go then, and same with Schumacher 6. That would be great. That'd be a very good amount of
The rest
points.
of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Here we go. Here come all the lights. 26 laps ahead of us in a wet British Grand Prix. 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the British Grand Prix. It's a pretty good start. Yes, better than the Racing Point's already overtaken both of them. Oh, we had a little look down the inside of Ocon and Norris, but not quite. We're back out of it. Stroll gets back past. I'm going to go for it down the inside of Lance Stroll. Got him. But he might fight back as Ocon and Norris are pushing each other for the position for P8. We're into the points already. Ocon's got a horrific exit off the corner there. So we should get Ocon. We're going to get Norris as well. Come on! The other British driver. It doesn't really leave me that much space, I've got to be honest. Ocon's trying to stick his nose in there, but I'll just chop him off. So it's been a pretty good start. Amazing. Ocon has a little look again, backs out of it. I think, who's in the lead? Oh no, Bottas has kept the lead from Vettel. One of the Red Bulls is struggling. I don't know if it's Albon. Getting pressure from Leclerc behind there. What a brilliant start in the wet. So that's the first great start in the rain. And we're already up into the points. We've gained quite a few positions. So that is very handy for us. I don't know where Schumacher is. He's not, not. Don't know if I think he might have made up a place, but I'm not sure. We can check.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh wets. They're in 19th.
No, they haven't lost or gained any positions. And two McLarens very close. Ricciardo and P6 up ahead. On lap 2 of this British Grand Prix in the wet, Norris, is he going to try and chop me off again? Heading into Brooklands. Well, I mean, we're not looking to overtake at the moment, but look at us go around, trying to look around the outside. I mean, this is a famous corner in the past with another British driver, George Russell. We've had a bit of history at that corner, but nevertheless, we move on and we try and continue putting the pressure on the McLarens, which are dropping back a little bit to Ricciardo. Ocon is still keeping me honest, but we still stay ahead of the Renault. We look like half of our livery looks like the Renault, or most of it. I don't know, but it's like Renault's got 4 drivers. I feel like Norris is the quicker McLaren because Sainz is really struggling, and I feel like Norris could be held up here, and it could help me to close the gap. Try and overtake if possible. Bottas, another fastest lap. As we head on to lap 3.
You're in the top 10 now.
Yes, I've been in the top 10 since turn 1 on the first lap, engineer. But where can we try and overtake? I feel like sector 1 is our strongest like part of the lap. Sector 1 with Brooklyn's, and we lose time in Cops, Maggots and Beckett's. I feel like we lose a little bit of time to Norris, but here,
The rain is getting lighter.
this is our strongest bit, Brooklyn's. We're right up the gearbox now, but he's going to put the power down a little bit earlier than I have, because he's ahead of me, of course, but this is where I feel like I lose a little bit of time to the McLarens. But all 22 runners are still in this Grand Prix. Struggling to keep up with the McLarens, and we're still keeping Ocon behind at least, but could put it up into Rich, but I don't know if it's going to help in the rain. Yeah, Sainz is definitely struggling to keep up with Ricciardo. Ricciardo's getting away now, but the other Renault is right behind me, and I'm trying to get the McLarens. So we're battling Renault and McLaren for this race. It seems Ferrari have improved because they are quicker. We were battling them in like Azerbaijan and Canada.
6.4 seconds.
Copy. Thingy's still 19, my teammate. Right, this is our strongest point in the lap, so we have a good chance to possibly get Norris, but he has had a good exit off that corner there. Ocon's dropping back over a second behind now. He's dropped out over a second behind. So close to the McLarens now. So early on the power there, and I don't know if that's compromised my exit. I don't think it has, but we're still close to Norris. Just can't find a way past that McLaren. And then we've got another McLaren up ahead after Norris, but I have to keep trying. Right. Oh wait, that's Hamilton. I can see Hamilton on the menu. Hamilton's making progress, so I feel like he can catch me soon. Ocon's trying to defend from Perez here for that 1 point in the top 10. On the curb there, losing time.
Definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question that the track is drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
Yeah, that's the thing. This could be crucial. If we have to go to Inters, it's the timing. So we have to get recommended what lap to pit. If anyone in the surprising and my the team boss, I would put the Lewis GP. What lap predicted for a pit stop? I'll be able to look at some point, but not right now. I'll put it into lead. Why do I feel like maybe the slower fuel is quicker in the wet? I mean, because I can't really go full speed. The McLarens are right there, but I can't get that little bit closer to overtake. Our pace is like slightly slower, I think, because McLaren are slightly quicker, it seems. They're just pushing so hard. I could have got one of them on the first lap, but I guess I didn't need to get greedy off the first lap. Ocon and Perez battling again. I'll put it into standard then. Standard fuel. Hamilton getting stood behind an AlphaTauri. Bottas another fastest lap. The Bottas has a good chance to extend the lead of the championship on my team season 1.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per
I know. Copy, I know. Please don't remind me, because I know I can see the time, I can see the gap. I can see the gap to Norris, but still in sight. God, I was very late braking, and very early on the power. That definitely cost me a little bit of time. Oh no, I'm dropping back. I really am. I need all the power I can have, because Ocon's now right within my gearbox. I don't know what. Come on, guy, give me more power. I'm struggling so much, and I'm going to let out of shape onto the grass a little bit there. Ocon's now going to fight this one for P9, as he's got the inside. Well, no, he hasn't actually. I've got the inside, but he had the better line, and I've got off again. Oh, here comes Ocon once more. Ocon's really going to go for it now. We're going to force him out wide, but we'll have the inside line, and we defend that position beautifully. There's a huge train of cars. That definitely cost me a bit of time battling with Ocon, but we defended that nicely. That's just what we needed. And all 22 runners are still in this race. Lap 7 of 26 of the British Grand Prix. I've gone wide again. I am really struggling now. I feel like Inters could be it.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. The full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
I really don't know. Is it worth the risk of switching to Inter because the rain doesn't look as bad? I don't know if that's just me thinking that. And the gap's nearly 3 seconds to Norris now after all that battling with Ocon. I'm really struggling. We could risk it for Inters when it comes to the pit stop. But I would see what other drivers do first, as Ocon's going to put that pressure on again. He's really close. Hamilton's not found a way past, I think, Gasly. Yeah, that's Gasly. That he's stuck behind, and he can't find a move for 13th place. And Hamilton's made up 2 places, but that's as far as he's gone at the moment. He's only gone as far as up to P14. Hurting Hamilton's race. My race is just getting injured as well. Where is my teammate? 18th? No, there's still 19th. Alright. Come on, Mick. Come on, Schumacher. Come on, Mick Schumacher. We've got to get you a bit further up, buddy. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go. I can't go any faster. The tyres are dead. The tyres just feel dead. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should pit early or not. I can try and extend this for as long as possible. I'd hope a safety car comes out, and then I can pit under the safety car, and I will gain loads of positions. Surely, I'll definitely get ahead of the McLarens. Well, that's my only way to get ahead of them. I can't undercut unless they go into traffic. Because Ocon's even closer to the gearbox now, and Ocon's going for it onto the left-hand side. But we're going to have that inside line again as we defend that beautifully. Come on, no competition. Don't go wide this time. Perfect. Absolutely spot on. As Gordon Ramsay would say, absolutely spot on. And Perez is sneaking down the inside of the penultimate corner. And he got ahead of Ocon at last. He got back ahead of that. The crowd cheers for that overtake. This is helping me pull away now because they're still battling away. Because we're already over a second ahead of them, so we can breathe a little bit in P9. Perez has sneaked that on the inside of a Ferrari before in France, and now he's done it to a Renault in Silverstone. Up here, going into Brooklands now. Brooklands corner. But I know Perez could be the quicker car. Because Ocon's dropping back. Has Ocon got a bit of damage from that? I don't know. I don't think they touched at all. Well, I don't know, because I couldn't see up front. I've gone wide. That's compromised my exit, as Perez is now going to be right up the gearbox. And Perez is looking to overtake. Perez is a lot more confident on these tyres than I am. I'll do everything I can to defend. I want to get some points. That would be great. So I'm going to try and break the slipstream there. And I did just that, as Perez isn't close enough. We've both got Mercedes engines in the car. Oh, see, I'm losing even more time to the McLarens now. No, that's not a good exit. Come on. Alright, Perez, stay back. Come on. We needed like a safety. If we get a safety car, should I gamble on Inters or stick with full wets? I don't know. What's the better tyre choice? I might gamble on Inters. It doesn't look that wet at all. I think Inters. These tyres are burning out. They're starting to go. No, I know that, but I'm... Okay, 3 laps time, copy. Copy that. No! No! Made a mistake! Perez goes through. Ocon's trying to go through now, and he's oh no! Back down to P12. Hamilton now is right there. I've made a mistake and it's cost me 3 positions. The tyres are dead. Tyres are gone. Hamilton's now going through. I'll just let Hamilton go because he's the quicker of all of the cars. I've lost out for going a little too deep. After Brooklands, what on the hell? I think no, it's all going wrong now. I think we need to box for Inters. Box Inters. I think we need Inters, guys. Or maybe, no, stay wet one more lap. How wrong has that gone? Brilliant first lap, and now we've lost so many places after one mistake. Now Kvyat is going to have a look. No. No, don't put me on the full wets. Are you stupid? Full wets are just making me struggle even more. As now Kvyat is trying to overtake, but we still defend the position from Kvyat. Guys, this is not going well now. Whether
this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
I may as well gamble. I've got nothing to lose now. I'm out of the points. Don't make that mistake again. Oh, really bad exit off that corner, it feels like. Well, Kvyat, no, actually wasn't too bad, but Kvyat's still right there. Oh, man. How wrong has it gone? Box. I think we need to box. We're going to have to try and do a massive undercut attempt on all of these guys. Fiat should get me here, but I'll still fight it. So this is for P14. Fiat, get out. Right, box. We're gonna box. I think we need to box because I can't do anything else. What's the point of staying on the inters? Hey Sleaze, how's it going? Caligula, or I don't even know, but hello, how's it going? 1.9 second pit stop, that's Red Bull pace. Good job. Yeah, I may as well pit. Hopefully this will pay off. 1.9 second pit stop, let's go. Very good job, team, very good job. I feel like these will be quicker. They shouldn't have similar pace. These should be a lot quicker. We're already gaining massively on Giovinazzi. We just took half a second, I think, as soon as we just came out of the pit box. This could be good. That was a very nice pit stop. 1.9 seconds. Very good job to the team there. Okay, this could be the right decision, I think. We've already taken a second out of Giovinazzi, so this is probably Vettel fastest lap. Interesting. I know we're right at the back, but we need to save fuel. Albon fastest lap. Okay. If we set the fastest lap of this race, then for sure the Inters are the better tyre to be on. And I mean, the car feels a lot more better. I know we just put the tyres up, but the car feels a lot more better on Inters. Purple middle sector. Purple middle sector. Now that's going to be important. Now this might help us get back into the points now, hopefully. But it's a very early stop, but I could not go any longer on those full wet tyres because they're struggling so much. And we did that in lean mixture as well. Come on. So I need to push very hard now on these next few laps because people will be pitting later on. Hopefully it will cause traffic and chaos in the pit lane. So this could help. Personal best first sector, heading into Brooklyn. Bottas, fastest lap, copy, Bottas, fastest lap, put it back into standard. Run a little bit wide. How's the second sector? Personal best again. Come on. Under 10 seconds behind Giovinazzi now. Come on. Keep pushing. But we're taking these tyres to the end. We do have to look after them, but we still need to push. Russell in the pits, Brightman in the pits. We should get out in front of them because we came into the pits where we were already ahead of them. But we need to watch for the group that Hamilton's in and the racing. Fastest lap! Let's go! Hamilton's coming out of the pits now. This is going to be tight. This is going to be so close, and Hamilton's just out in front. But we're going to be later on the brakes. Hamilton's also gone on into. We got the momentum, and we'll cut back on the inside, and it's worked out for us. We're now back ahead of Lewis Hamilton. We've just come out of the pits on Inters, but he's going to have a better exit. And now Hamilton will get the slipstream, and he'll pull out to the right-hand side, and he's going to have a go again. Wheel to wheel. Two British drivers wheel to wheel. We just stay ahead of purple first sector again. This is the right decision to go on Inters. So I think the gamble has paid off. So we could get points still. Hopefully we can get out ahead of the likes of the Racing Point and I believe Ocon as well and the Alpha Tauris. But we're gaining time. Hamilton's just pushing me along. He's trying to hurry me up here, and he's going to have a look, and he's going to try and fight it. But we're battling for 17th actually. Oh, Schumacher's now in the pits. Hamilton can't find a way past. Come on now. I need all the power in the world. Please. Fastest lap again. Come on. Fastest lap. This is the first time I've set fastest laps ever. Oh, the McLaren's already ahead. So I think we're technically 9th again. No, the McLaren's are way ahead. I don't see us catching them. I'm just battling with Hamilton here for a point. Well, currently 11th, but another fastest sector 1. Come on, we can catch him. 11 laps to go, I think. 11 laps to go. Norris 7.4. Come on, can we get someone like to retire and then cause a safety car? This will be my first ever fastest lap. This would be brilliant if we can keep it. Here comes Hamilton again. Copy, I know. As Hamilton tries to fight it once more. Two British drivers going for it. I really wish this would be for the lead, but it's not. This may happen in the future seasons, though. Sainz has now taken the fastest lap. How dare he? How dare he take the fastest lap? Perez is going to lose time in the pit, surely. Come on, he can't stay ahead. Gasly fastest lap now. Oh. Oh, we do get ahead of Perez. Back into the points as well. So it has worked. It has worked out. I feel like Ocon is the last one to pit from the front runners. We just need to hold on to these tyres that are a couple laps older than the guys behind. Fastest sector 1 again. It doesn't. We're not really closing in on Norris. Oh God, Hamilton's got great momentum and Hamilton's going for it. Down the inside and Hamilton's taken the point. He's up into P10. He had such a good, momentum. Such a launch. And Bottas fastest lap. Hamilton's just flying. I couldn't even find that. I didn't expect that to happen. Hamilton is in a clear 10th place now. Hopefully we could still get into a points position. Hamilton has salvaged a point as it stands. But I need to get more fuel. Hamilton fastest lap, I'm not surprised. Hamilton really going for it. He might catch the McLarens. I think he could catch them. Perez is now right up the gearbox. No, come on, I need to keep position. Surely there's going to be another person pitting. Because where's Ocon at? I think Ocon's not pitted still. Oh, look at Hamilton really trying to minimise the damage of the champion. Oh, wait, no. Is that Ricardo? Oh, maybe they have pitted. So, I think I've lost. I'm basically out of the points. Someone needs to retire up ahead now. That's the only way I'm getting in the points. I need to get into the points. Come on. Perez is trying to get me for 11th place, just outside of.
Some information on Gasly. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
And now Gasly's got some kind of mechanical problem, but he can still carry on for the time being. But what does that do now? Gasly, as we're going to go back up to standard, try and defend from Perez. Oh, chop him off. I don't know. I don't think you'll be happy about that. It was coming. I was slightly moving to the right anyway, so I don't know why you thought about going there. I was already moving to the right. Come on, I didn't move more than once. Hamilton fastest lap again. Hamilton really going for it now. Come on, we need a safety car. I really do need one. I always say it because I need it. This would help me get a point. Surely. Surely. Right, come on. Come on, give me all the power. Stay ahead of that racing point of Perez. Saving the fuel. Oh, yellow flags! Ferrari! Ferrari's gone slowly! Ferrari's stopping! Ferrari is stopping! One of the Ferraris is... Leclerc's gone! Safety car! No way! Wow, dream come true. Look, poor Leclerc. Leclerc was fighting for a podium finish and he's out of the British Grand Prix. He's pulled over to the left-hand side there. Safety car, I think... There's no point of stopping. But we can save the fuel now. Would I have really tried to stretch out to 18 laps? I don't think it would have lasted. But, I mean, wow. We're into the points! So, Leclerc had some sort of engine failure, I think. Or the gearbox issue. He's lost power and he's pulling over. And he's retiring for the British Grand Prix. The first DNF of this race is by Charles Leclerc. I think, no, he wasn't the leading. I think he was in 5th place. So Leclerc with a decent points result. And to be honest, he could have got ahead of me in the championship standings, and that's not happening. Bad luck strikes for Leclerc. Well, yeah, we already passed Leclerc. He's out of the race. I don't know why that came up on the screen. So we are now P10. And when he was slowing down, we saw Perez really having a go there. At first I thought it was Vettel, and Vettel was in a solid 2nd place there. So... But no, it was Leclerc, but that is bad news for Ferrari. They were probably expecting both cars to get ahead of me in the championship standings, but that's good for us. We were into points, and Leclerc is out. I know it was only 1 point, but it could still be more. We are catching up to the McLarens now, so the safety car could help us. We can catch the queue, that is. Because Perez is right behind me still. There's not many laps to go as well. Come on, where's the queue? Come on! Well, the queue should be up on the straight coming up. I would assume that. I don't know why, but I feel like Perez really wants to get past me before the queue. He is quicker, but we're good at defending, so that's a positive side. So Schumacher 18th now, I assume. No, they're still 19th, so they've lost a place. Schumacher, come on now. I know it's your first race, but still. Yeah, we passed Leclerc. Alright. Safety car. Once again this season, we are getting safety car after... Okay, here we go. So, wait. Oh no, it's a Red Bull 1-2. Bottas 3rd. What's happened to Bottas? Bottas isn't in the lead now. It's a Red Bull 1-2. Well then. So, should be an exciting last few laps then of this British Grand Prix. Late drama for Leclerc. There was no point of pitting. I mean, we weren't going to gain. The safety car probably would be in this lap. Leclerc's car is definitely cleared up now. But we have saved a lot of fuel. We may as well push it up into Rich for the last few laps. Go full send, even on Hamilton. We've got to go for it. Hopefully we've got good pace with the tyres. Tyres are fine. Tyres are okay. That's Stroll in 5th. I think Stroll's in 5th. What? Right. Come on. Oh, it's going to stay out for another lap. Okay. That's fine. But we got to watch that fuel. We're into lean. We've got quite a lot of fuel, so it might be quite a bit heavy, but we shall see anyway.
It's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
If the track dries completely and we're on inters, is it worth going for the dry tyres? That could be massive. If it's a couple laps left, if it's like 1 lap left, it's not going to make any difference.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths.
Copy. I'm trying to get tyre temperature engineer. So this could be. I don't see it drying though. It didn't forecast to be dry.
10 minutes left of this rain.
10 minutes. Now then, if it. Well, do I risk staying on inters if other people? Well, okay, I'll do the opposite. Do the opposite to everyone else if it does completely dry. If it doesn't, then I've lost points. If it does, this could be huge. Hope. Well, we just got to hope to get points. That's the least we need. Well, it's quite huge anyway. For the team, for my home race, first home race on the game as well. My team. I would take P10, but we're here to fight and we're here to get more than that. Safety car in this lap. Copy.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. We're back racing now. The safety car's going to peel into the pit lane. Here we go. Up into Rich now. We're getting right up close to Hamilton's rear. Up to his gearbox. As the safety car comes in now. As we go for it. Green flag racing. And we're away. And we have dropped a bit back. We have dropped back to Hamilton. Hamilton will be right up the McLaren's gearbox now. I think Norris is already defending. Norris is trying to go defensive already. The thing is, if Hamilton can get Norris, I can get Norris, but Hamilton's getting held up now. That's put me back into play. Lap 22 or 26 of the British Grand Prix. That's Renault of Ricciardo against Stroll, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But they're getting held up. Look at all these cars. Hamilton round the outside. Can we get the position? Oh, it's neck and neck. No. No. I've made a mistake. I've gone off. I've gone wide. Gone wide. How's that a collision? I didn't even hit
Lots
him.
of fuel remaining.
No! It's happened again, losing positions. I tried to overtake, I got greedy, and I've lost places. Ocon's now having a look. Don't you stick your nose in there, come on now. How are you going to overtake there, huh? Oh, damn it, damn it. Out of the points again. Come on. Here comes Ocon once more. This is just a huge train. Down the inside of Gasly, but Perez not quite. Gasly will fight it back. God, this is going to get messy in a minute. Gone wide. Onto the curb. Ocon now go through. Fight back. Gone wide. Once again. Now the other AlphaTauri, Grosjean's getting involved. God, it's huge mess. Huge mess. Everyone's bunched up. Schumacher's now lost a position, I can see. We can see him in the background. Ocon. Play fair now. Play nice. Come on. Round the outside of Ocon. Got him. No, side by side. I've done it again. Onto the gravel a little bit there. Now Gasly's going to fight it again. Very close, wheel to wheel. Once again, it's happened for the second lap in a row. And now the Haas of Grosjean's having a look. Come on, there's not many laps left. There's going to be a huge crash at this point. Oh, some debris just gone. Someone's lost some front wing. That almost hit my rear tyre there. No damage done to me. I nearly hit that bit of debris. But I don't know whose car did that come off. I think it was one of the racing points. Well, they're both going for it. I think they both tangled. It's Stroll, I think. I think it's Stroll. Stroll has lost a bit of front wing. We'll go back down the inside of Gasly, though. Don't mind if I mean, Fiat, sorry. Yeah, it's Stroll. Stroll's lost a bit of front wing. This is what I mean. Battling so much, and it's costing him time. Come on, I need power. Got to get Ocon again. Come on, Ocon, out of it. Got him. P12 again.
There's
3 laps of fuel remaining. Yeah, it's Stroll. Stroll's got damage. Hamilton's getting away. Hamilton's trying to get the McLarens. Now Stroll, Perez have touched again. What is it with Racing Point this season? Just driving like a maniac. Oh no. Get out. Cut him off. Yeah, Stroll's the one who's got the damage. Get out. Ocon! Ock off. More like Ock off, not Ocon. As Fiat now takes 13th. Around the outside. Ocon's having a bad race now. Stroll's race is going downhill towards the final stage. That's a Red Bull! I think that's a Red Bull losing time as well. I don't know if a Red Bull's got damage as well.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Yeah, that's a Red Bull. Red Bull's got damage. Down the inside of Gasly, P11. Point. Almost. Stroll's the one who's got the damage. So I was right on that. So we should get Stroll. Come on. There's 2 laps to go. Come on. Oh, he's struggling. We're going to go for it down the inside of Lance Stroll. Don't mind if I do. That is... It's Albon. Albon is struggling now. Oh no, he's on the full wets. What is he doing? That has not paid off for Alex Albon. Why has he gone on to the full wets? We could get a Red Bull here. Oh no, go back into lean, Perez is getting held up. Come on. Positions ahead. Come on. Is anyone else on the full wets? Hamilton's up to 7th place. He's got the fastest lap, I think. I'm not sure. But we're gaining on Perez and Albon. The two drivers who swapped seats for like the Red Bull team in real F1. Yeah, Perez is getting held up because the wets are not the right tyre to be on, as it shows. And here goes, there goes Perez on Albon, so Perez should take the position. I think he's got him. Is Albon going to fight back? I don't think he is. Nah. Oh no, the other Red Bull! Verstappen's also on the full wets! What strategy is this from Red Bull? Red Bull have messed the strategy up. They were in a 1-2 position. Did they gamble to stay out on full wets? And it's not paid off. Because we're going to get Albon. I don't know about Verstappen though. Full send last lap. Come on. Come on. Get him. Perez could get Verstappen and I could get Albon on the last lap. We should get Albon here. Because Albon's going to struggle off exit here. We've got a good exit. And this could be it for Albon. Is Albon's career over? As we send it down the inside, and we got up into P9. Yeah, look, Verstappen also struggling. Perez is getting held up, and we're right up the gearbox nearly. Perez is already going for it. No! Was that a bit of front wing coming off? I don't know. I don't think it was. Come on! Hurry up! I think Bottas is going to win the race. Bottas will win the British Grand Prix, I think. Come on! Power! Now! I need this to get... Come on! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up now! Perez is going to go for it for P7 on the last lap. But I'm not going to get them in time. Bottas wins the British Grand Prix. No! Too late for Verstappen. We needed one more lap. Come on! Power! No! Just missed him. I needed one more lap.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Oh. Come on. We still got points. Like, what were Red Bull thinking with that strategy? I do not know. We should have got Verstappen. We were so close. To be honest, if I stuck my nose in there, I would have lost a bit of front wing and given Verstappen a spin and a puncture, probably. I don't know what Verstappen was thinking there. I don't know if it was his decision or not. What a race, what a race, what a race. It was a good result, and I'll take it. We briefly had the fastest lap. It was actually quite an entertaining race. I mean, we were in the points, out of the points, in the points, out of the points again, and in the points, out in. Ricciardo on the podium! Ricciardo gets a podium for Renault. Ah, wow. Wow, what a day for Ricciardo as well in the Renault team getting a podium. So, I think it's because of Leclerc's retirement and the Red Bulls having a horrific strategy. But we really should have got Verstappen at the end, but it was close. Hamilton from 16th to 6th, that is pretty good. Here are the standings, it's 34 points between Bottas and Hamilton. We do lose 4th in the championship, we're now 5th, but Leclerc's lost 6th to Perez. Constructors, we're down to P6. Renault very strong with the podium, Racing Point. Also strong result with Perez. Norris. Imagine if I got ahead of the McLarens. I would have been P4. Well, maybe, I don't know. But Stroll lost out. Albon just about getting that 1 point. Well then, that is the British Grand Prix. That was a good result for the team and everyone. So I think the next race is in Hungary, but I'm not sure because this is, you know, the first predicted calendar for the actual season. Oh, that's lying a little bit. I did struggle for grip. Yeah, good points, you know. But it was very close. And that good pit stop as well. Really, really good pit stop. Good teamwork as well going on. Is it Belgium actually? No, it might be Belgium next. Well then. Belgium or Hungary? I don't know. It could be. Well, we'll see. Well then, yes, it's the Hungarian Grand Prix. We'll have to change the livery back, but we're going to keep 50% races. So yeah. I wonder how our car will be for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So yeah, about that, we shall see how that goes then. Alright then. I want to upgrade the straight line speed again, that's the thing. Okay, but for now, I will go into qualifying, but we might actually have time for the Hungarian Grand Prix now, actually, if I do a separate stream. But we'll see. But for now, or maybe later, who knows? It may not have commentary, but the British one had to have commentary. It had to have commentary. But for now, guys, take care. No, it should have commentary. It's F1 live. So, yeah. Okay, but for now, guys, take care.